Most of your work in ServiceNow will consist of creating and updating forms. A form is used to view and modify records. Forms are used from everything from incidents, to change requests, to configuration items and tasks. To see which form you are looking at, look at the far left side of the title bar. The title bar is at the top of the form. To move back to a prior list or form, click on the back arrow at the far left. The actions presented in the title bar will vary based upon the application and the position in the life cycle. A submit action would typically mean you are creating a record, whereas a resolve action might mean that you are near the end of the record's life cycle. Below the title bar are fields that display the information stored in the record. There are many different types, like text boxes, drop-down lists, reference, and time and date fields. The fields are grouped and organized in sections, either in the main form or down in the tabs. Some field values are set when the record first opens. Fields that are read-only will appear with a gray background. Even though they are read-only, the values in these fields can still be selected and copied. Fields that are mandatory will have a red asterisk next to them and must be filled in before the record is saved. You'll recognize a reference field, a field that calls out to another table for a value, by the magnifying glass to the right. You can search for a record using this magnifying glass. Or you can begin typing in the field until you find the record you want. The field will filter the list. Once a reference field has been filled in, you can hover over the Information button to view a snapshot of the record. String fields will accept a predetermined number of characters. Some fields may generate changes in other fields based on the value selected. When you have filled out all the mandatory fields on a form, you can either hit Submit or Update to save the record and return to a list view or home page, or you can hit Save to save the record and remain on the form.